We've got a lovely treat for us today. We've got Ashley Haas in house. She is the writer of the Christmas musical that's coming up in December. Tell me a little bit about why you felt the inspiration to write one this year.
I've kind of had the inspiration for a while now, and the Golden Haven Christmas is the one that really came to life, and the characters kept telling me over and over their dialogue and their story and how it unfolded.
Isn't that fun whenever a story, like the characters take on a mind of their own and they start telling you how the story's gonna go?
It's always fun when they're actually talking to you. I had a couple different times the characters stopped talking to me, so I had to kind of poke and prod them. Luckily, we didn't have to do that too many times.
Yeah, so the whole thing relatively flowed pretty well. What was the inspiration for it? What made you think this setting, these characters?
I don't remember if I had the setting first or the characters first. I think I might have had the setting first, and I'm like, okay, then what characters would inhabit that? And very superficial at first, like one character trait, but as the story went on and they kept telling me more, and I was editing it, the more depth of their character came to life, and they weren't just one-dimensional. I
did flip through it a little bit, and I did see the words like quarantine and COVID. So this is like a modern play. This is within the last year.
That's what's nice about writing your own plays. You can stay more up to date, more current with the times, but also focus on more issues like in the Sauk Valley area versus more general that could be produced anywhere. It's kind of nice to do it that way, be more relevant for us.
Yeah, that's a that's a cool point. I hadn't thought about it. We could get an outside play that was written by somebody else, a stranger, and we don't know we don't know what their heart was behind it, but we know that this was specifically written for the Rock Falls, Sterling, Dixon area because we have the resident writer in-house. So that's super cool.
Right, what you know.
What kind of roles are available to audition for? Because we have those auditions coming up real soon.
That we do. So roles are anywhere, a lot of them are more of the, I guess we call senior saints around here. So about 55-ish or older, but we do also have roles for our younger generation. It could be as young as grade school. So all ages are welcome. Even if they're not necessarily comfortable with a speaking part, we do have carolers we need. We have extra residents, so there's not just 5 people on stage. We could do it, but it's more fun when you actually have the entire cast. Or they could also be an employee at the nursing home. So we can divide it up, so even if they don't get a speaking part, they always have a role to play.
So we're asking for people of all ages to audition. When are those auditions going to be?
They are on August 22nd at 11. We'll meet out in the foyer. We have a little section room that we will ask you to come in. Easy part. Scripts can be picked up in the FLC Providing Hope Cafe, yes, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep, at the sign-up table. We'll ask you read a little bit, sing nothing crazy, not doing like the Star Spangled Banner or anything like that. So like Happy Birthday, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, just in different emotions to get a different feel for it. So nothing strenuous.
That's awesome. It's available to everybody who is interested. Like she said, she does have sign-up sheets at the Providing Hope Cafe. So if you've got any more questions, just look for the lady in the Santa hat and she will be very happy to answer those for you. Well, thank you so much for coming in, Ashley. This has been an absolute treat.
Thanks for letting me share. It's such a pleasure.